Pema Chödrön, welcoming the unwelcome, wholehearted living in a brokenhearted world. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and emotional growth with Pema Chödrön's Welcoming the Unwelcome, Wholehearted Living in a Brokenhearted World. This insightful book summary delves into the Buddhist concept of bodhisattva, awakening the heart and mind to reach a state of enlightenment. Learn how to embrace vulnerability, let go of judgment, and cultivate empathy to foster a meaningful and compassionate life. By focusing on the impermanence of life and overcoming negative habits, you'll unlock your inherent basic goodness and better serve yourself and those around you.
Awakening the heart and mind. To aspire toward achieving the enlightened Buddhist path of bodhisattva, a commitment to freeing oneself from hindrances and distractions is necessary. Our fundamental desire to help others is often overshadowed by fear, confusion, and habits we are too comfortable with. Breaking free requires delving deep within oneself to awaken to the true nature of our basic goodness without manipulation by distractions such as entertainment or work. Looking back and embracing emotional pain rather than avoiding it plays a crucial role in achieving this. Buddhists refer to this as the awakened state of the heart and mind or bodhisattva. Labels and human nature. Human tendency towards dissatisfaction leads to labeling things and people as either good or bad. These labels remove the middle ground and create an us versus them rhetoric that can be harmful. Labels can be useful, but they can also be dehumanizing. The best approach is to catch ourselves when we have negative feelings towards something or someone and find compassion and empathy. All people feel the same emotions, and recognizing this can lead to better understanding and connections. Embracing impermanence. In this Buddhist teaching, the ego is identified as part of us that is in constant conflict with reality. It seeks permanence, control, and stability even though life is impermanent and constantly changing. Vulnerability is the essence of humanity and should be embraced rather than avoided. Shutting down unwanted feelings can lead to anger and aggression, and instead, we should learn to be at peace with vulnerability. This path to bodhisattva involves accepting all aspects of ourselves and others. By recognizing and becoming intimately familiar with the rawness of vulnerability, we can discover some of the best human characteristics such as bravery and kindness. Focusing on the completeness of the present moment and recognizing the beauty in the ordinary can bring gratitude. Mantras like, "This experience is complete just as it is," and "I am complete just as I am," can help keep the mind away from thoughts about what's missing and instead focus on what's important. Embracing groundlessness. Joan Didion's The Year of Magical Thinking brings to life how life can change in an instant. It can leave us feeling groundless, with nothing solid to stand on. This is an opportunity for enlightenment, however, and it is called shunyata in Buddhist teachings. Groundlessness is closer to reality than ideas of permanence and anything that will stay the same forever. Appreciating what you have now is to be closer to your essential goodness and to bodhisattva. It is possible to shift your own understanding from struggle to relaxation with practice. With every moment, the cycle of birth and death takes place as an event, comes into being, and then becomes a memory. Embracing groundlessness means embracing life's limitless potential for positive change, and growing accordingly. Expanding your comfort zone. Stepping out of your comfort zone can expand it and lead to more comfort in life. The learning zone lies just outside the comfort zone, followed by the excessive risk zone. It is important to take small steps into the learning zone to avoid shocks that can strengthen the hold of the comfort zone. Practicing the Tibetan technique of Tonglen can help overcome ego, expand the comfort zone and connect with unwanted feelings. Spend time sitting with these feelings to reframe them in your mind. Embrace yourself and find peace. To achieve enlightenment, it's vital to shun criticism and judgment of oneself and others. Having a good friend who encourages you and lessens your flaws is a positive step towards a peaceful mind. Treating yourself like a cherished friend and using basic sitting meditation can not only help you but also enable you to help others find peace. During the meditation, acknowledge your thoughts and let them drift away without labeling them. Practicing this technique will allow you to embrace your challenging emotions and, ultimately, find inner peace.
In conclusion, welcoming the unwelcome, wholehearted living in a broken-hearted world, sheds light on the path to emotional and spiritual growth through the practice of bodhicitta. By embracing vulnerability, seeking empathy, and understanding the impermanence of life, you can transform your world and cultivate compassion for yourself and others. Through key practices such as Tonglen and meditation, you'll become more comfortable with the feelings of sadness and fear that are common to all humans. By fostering this mindset, you will not only strengthen your own well-being, but also learn how to be of service and provide healing support to others.